super anxious, but after a while, after watching everyone go with you, it feels super great, and then everyone's cheering you on, and it's just like, wow, I can do this. I felt genuinely good about myself, and that like I honestly feel like I can do anything, and that I just did that and people actually liked it. Like, oh my gosh, I'm actually good at something.
Just coming here in the morning and being able to drum for, what was it, like over 30 minutes, and just sitting in a circle, seeing all my friends, just smiling and just drumming it out, and it was great. Yeah.
My favorite activity most definitely have to be drumming. It's just like, you just feel it inside of you, and you can just go ham, and then everyone cheers you on, and then they're all drumming with you, and it just feels so great.
Classmates grow closer together, and even the teachers that participated, they're growing closer, and everyone just seems a lot more confident, and I'm hoping that translates into their work after this.
Never been like introduced to a concept like one mics, and it really struck me, and I think that it was like very important and just like beneficial for me to learn that, because that's something that I definitely know that I'll benefit from, and now that I was kind of given the tools and like all the conversations too, it's like really gonna stick with me, and I know that I will use what I've been taught.
The general idea which really stuck with me is positive versus toxic relationships. And we were talking a lot about that stuff, and it really hit close to home because I started to identify things that are happening in my life that I just didn't see before, and I'm glad I had that conversation with Blueprint.
When you're talking about the bullying, it really hit home because throughout my entire life I've been bullied, and just the way they told you to think about certain things made me kind of re-evaluate the way I was like feeling towards being bullied. Like instead of feeling that hatred towards them, I started feeling like, you know what, maybe there's stuff going on that I don't know about, and they're just not, it's not a me thing that's wrong, it's a them thing that's wrong, and I don't need to take that to heart anymore.
This is by far the best week of school I've ever experienced. I've never seen this school this positive and this active. It's one of the best feelings to walk in and see my school with smiles on their faces.
Yeah, my favorite part was probably open mic because like I love writing and I got to share my writing for the first time in front of an audience, and it was something very like powerful and encouraging for me to do, to step outside my comfort zone.
All the stories that were told, all the lessons and wisdom that people like shared on to me, I will take that with me through the rest of my life, and hopefully like when I get through experiences I can use those tools that were given and I can use them to like avoid certain things or at least get through certain things.
I think the fact that like all of the students in the room had so many of the same like thoughts and ideas, we were just kind of all expressing them in different ways, but to know that like people in your very own school, in your very own community are going through similar things that you may have gone through or been going through is like very powerful and like stood out a lot to me.
I'm gonna explore some of my one mics a bit more and go to some poetry slams and just kind of expand on that part of my life.
One of the best weeks of my entire life, and I do a lot of fun things, but this has definitely been the best thing ever, and I'm gonna always remember this week.
Amazing, like undescribable, like so many emotions, like even like positive and negative emotions, but like the positive emotions outweighed the negative, so I was just left feeling like super great.
I'm actually kind of nervous for the show tonight, but I think I'll be okay because throughout Blueprint I've actually been feeling a little bit more empowered than I normally would, and they've definitely pushed me out of my comfort zone.
I'm excited to see the parents and the community see us perform and react to our positivity and our energy, and I can't wait for them to just see that, you know?
My prayers to the sacred fire, from the ashes I will learn to backle down. My prayers up for the years that I have yearned. This disconnect I will object, my future won't be burned. I show respect, I will connect, my future won't be turned. When I do this, do it for the youth. Indigenous, give it back to my roots. Do it for my kid, do it for the truth. With diligence when I'm back in the booth. When I move in, move with me too. Walk all together, we move as a group. No matter the weather, no matter the route. Birds of a feather, we see through shoot.
I had an interesting time here with Blueprint coming to my school, because I remember in the beginning I didn't think I'd be as engaged, I didn't think that I'd have a lot of fun, I didn't think I'd get anything out of it, and that thought process is what changed for me. I now see that just like giving hope in my actions and the future for myself like totally changes the outcome of whatever I do. So they came in, they showed me all these ways of expressing myself and loving the people around me, and showing me that radiating positivity is the key for a happy society. And it totally changed me. So thank you, Blueprint, for coming to my school.
No, we can make it, no, we can break it. Feel the vibration through all generations. Ripple effect, trickle the steps. Bridging the gap with civil context. So ripple the next, with little respect. Fixing the past, cause you know we all blessed. Opening doors, use education. Carry the torch with participation. Opening ports, use conversation. The future is yours, it's time that you take it. Oh, Gamma, oh, Gamma. Just let your spirit guide our future generation.
giant thank you to the whole Blueprint staff. Like, I could never even picture that this experience was gonna be like it was, and each and every different staff was just like so amazing, and I've learned something from every single one of you guys, so thank you.
Oh, Gamma, oh, Gamma, just let your spirit guide our future generations. Oh, Gamma, oh, Gamma, just let your spirit guide our future generations. Want you to follow, want you to lead. The youth of tomorrow, they're gonna see. Never live faded, keep our head braided. Leading the nation with no separation. Know we can make it, know we can break it. Feel the vibration through all generations. Ripple effect, trickle the steps. Bridging the gap with civil context. The ripple the next, with little respect. Fixing the past, cause you know we all blessed. Opening doors, use education. Carry the torch with participation. Opening doors, use conversation. The future is yours, it's time that you take it. Oh, Gamma. Generations. Oh, Gamma, oh, Gamma, just let your spirit guide our future generations. Oh, Gamma, oh, Gamma, just let your spirit guide our future generations. Oh, Gamma, oh, Gamma, just let your spirit guide our future generations. Bring it back. Guide our future generations. Oh, Gamma, oh, Gamma, just let your spirit guide our future generations.